Okay. So like, how the fuck do you turn this down? Oh, I haven't programmed my excuse my language. I haven't. And then this is a new TV. Everything's new. So okay, whatever. Um, I had to get in my comfortable position. So I don't even do lives. Like I wouldn't even consider myself a YouTube blogger because all I do is go on YouTube and listen to music and just chill, you know what I'm saying? Or either I may go and I may listen to somebody else's live, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, Jack Frost. I was just in a live and it was crazy because um well somebody I did not know, it just had like the YouTube symbol was like Jack Frost um he kicked you, ha 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 ha. I'm like, I wonder how old they are. I done seen this nigga be sleeping in tents, homeless. Never judge, always feel sorry. I've seen this nigga have mental health breakdowns. We all do. And then on top of that, I've I've just been around. Like he's in New York. I'm in Tennessee. He'll be like, "You mad, cute, shorty," or some bullshit like that. And I'll be like, "Oh, thank you, ha ha, he he." You know what I'm saying? But he had subscribers a long time ago, like before I even came about. And got hip to I'm 39, so what I'm saying is, that was childish whoever said that. But to make a long story short, this nigga, I ain't gonna call him a ninja. Let me take that back. Um, Jack Frost called himself kicking me or taking my ranch because one day, like I was going through a whole bunch of bullshit at my job, and I was going through depression, and I had so much going on in my life at this time. I will still, because I was committed and to want to let him know that I'm there. I may not have no money to cash app you. I may not, he wants you all, everybody to be subscribed to his channel to kick out the bullshit. But it's literally motherfuckers that'll pay $1.99 for a month for a subscription to his shit. And I was one of those dumbasses. But then, like he would say like, "Oh, E. Simmons, all she do is get on here. I think she's just coming to check to see if she still got a wrench. She'll make one comment, and then that's it. Hell, I would fall asleep out of respect. Honestly, I'd be so drained and tired from being at work, fresh out the shower. I be listening to his morning one and still liking all his videos. So what's the fucking issue? You know what I'm saying? Because the money stopped flowing in. I mean, and I really am a good hearted kind of person. I'm not the type that just be with that extra shit. I'm really a good person. It's shit that he told me that I have proof, paper trail. But am I gonna put him on the spot? Am I gonna show everybody his personal business? Nah, that ain't how I get down. I'm too old for that shit. I got a child. I can play with my child. I ain't playing with no grown ass man that look like he way older than me. But anyway, yeah, that's just to address that little bullshit. I really don't care. But then again, that rubbed me the wrong way. Cause I'm like, I'm getting kicked back. Whoa, I got my feelings, but at the same time, I'm like, dude, I'm living my fucking life. I'm not bothering nobody. I stay to myself. You are all the way on the other side of the motherfucking You know what I'm saying? Y'all time different and everything. So like, why? I don't get it. I really didn't even give a fuck because when I questioned him about made a statement to him, he wasn't man enough to respond back. He ignored me. Then, what else happened? That was pretty much it. And then I was subscribed, and then I let him have that $2 and just unsubscribe. Like, what the fuck is $2? But like, I'm not finna be funding nobody page, hyping people up. Like, y'all don't know what goes on in the background, and if you should know if you don't know. But a motherfucker, I'm sitting here hyping people up, talking about get them likes up, dropping all kind of snowflakes and showing the utmost respect. I watched this nigga get his ass beat on camera, no cap. And I seen a lot of people stop coming to his channel right after that because he was basically considered like a bum on the street. I seen and heard it all, but I was right there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the nigga at all, but yeah, I even asked him at one point. I was like, "Look, I'm finna get this money." And he said that when he was staying, I guess, in the homeless shelter, whatever, that somebody stole his laptop. But I guess because then all of a sudden it came back up, it popped up, and he claimed the person returned it to him. So he was so happy. But when I offered him, I was like, I can send you a laptop. I could just get you one for dirt cheap on Amazon. You know what I'm saying? He like, well, you don't understand. I have to have this on there and this site, this Microsoft. I don't know nothing about all that computer shit, but basically, you got to have all these programs and da 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 da. This gonna cost at least a G or more. Well, nigga, I ain't your bitch. Neither am I your woman. So what the fuck that got to do with me? You know what I'm saying? Here I am trying to be a good citizen, American. I'm trying to be a good person, basically, and that's we get taken advantage of the most. So hell, fucking no. That nigga didn't kick me. I unsubscribed after he took my wrench because I was like, "What's your fucking what's your like what was your purpose of doing that shit?" Just to prove to your audience that I just come in to check to see if I still got my wrench. It was some shit was going on where um it was some shit going on where like we he would like okay the live would be done ended, but yeah he was still the live would be done ended, but when you try to comment, my wrench wasn't there. I think I reached out to him one time, twice. At one time, and he was like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I'm not tripping. But, like, the fact that you made it a big deal and you call yourself embarrassing me because you're in a better place. Oh yeah, and I was one of the main ones he was giving the address to where he was located at and the name of the place. He gave it to several other moderators because he wanted us to complain on the people. And when I went on the site, you paid $3 and something a night. So if he didn't make his quota, that's food, hygiene, you know what I'm saying? The nigga living on the road basically. But, just to clear the fucking air, I went on his page and I simply asked him once I saw the day or two after I had asked him when he had made that comment. I only feel like E. Simmons go live. Go on my page and make one comment, then you don't hear no more from her. I even stayed on longer and forced myself to stay up. I mean, this the type, bullshit I was dealing with. And, I was like, man, fuck that shit. I'm only helping put money in his pocket by hyping motherfuckers up, by liking his shit, by sharing his shit on my social media. I'm not getting no money from that shit. So, to make a long story short, It is what it is. We parted our ways. He went and keep doing and hustling y'all motherfuckers out of money, and my coins isn't a good and they in the bank. But I fucking with him like that no more. You only gotta fuck. You only gotta prove to me once how you are, and after that, it's history. So Jack Frost, fuck you. No, don't do that, you good hearted. I'm sorry, I don't mean to say those type of language. I'm just pissed because somebody made a comment and I'm in my feelings. But Jack Frost, you the least motherfucking thing is on my mind. I promise you. And whoever the fuck you telling, you may not even told nobody you kicked me, but I'm sure they like where E. Simmons at. You probably told the other moderators, but who gives a fuck? Nigga, you ain't no celebrity. You a fucking YouTube blog at the end of the day that got your ass beat on camera. That way. Now I'm gonna ask you one more time, Jack Frost. Do we have a problem?